Hey guys, how are you doing? It is February almost 20. February 20th. Oh my gosh, yes, it is February 20th. Hope you guys are doing awesome. It's almost Mashamani in Guyana, Mosh in Guyana, people growing crazy. Let's hope not. But just wanted to drop in here for a couple seconds and just ask you guys how you guys are doing. How are you doing? How has this year, started for you? Uh, there's so much that has happened from since the beginning of January 2025. And as I tell y'all, I celebrated whole year, right? Because this is 25 years in the industry. Yes. 25 years in the industry. It's like surreal when I'm thinking about how the years just flew by just like that. What are you doing for your 25 or your next 25? Forget this one that just passed if you didn't do a whole lot and you're feeling a little way that all of these years just blew by just like that and you didn't do much, and maybe you're one of those people that are really hard on yourself. So ask yourself, what am I going to be doing for the next 25? Of course, I'm going to say this entire year. Most of my videos are going to be along that line. What are you planning to do for the next 25 years? It sounds long, right? Because back then I was like, oh my God, what will we be doing in 25 years? And look at that, 25 years just came just like that. Anywho, this next 25 is going to be amazing. It's going to be spectacular. It's going to be better than the 25 that blew by before. And for those people that believe in your latter being better than your past, yes, I am one of those. And even though, yes, I've accomplished some phenomenal things over the last 25 years, there is still so much more. There's still so much left in me to do. And I have to ask you that question. Isn't there so much more left in you to do? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What are some of those things that you have internalized? Yes, what are some of those things? And what are those things that you would like to bring forth? Because you've already seen it. You've seen it in your head. You've seen it in your head. And most of you have seen it in your head, but you keep on doubting yourself. Like, oh my God, I maybe can't do that. Maybe that is for rich people. Maybe, I didn't go far in school. Maybe this is for people who have doctorate degrees. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe the other, the third, and next. And what are you doing? You are literally throwing doubt, like you're throwing a spoke in your bicycle wheel. You can't go forward because it's spoke in the wheel, right? And you're throwing a spoke in your own wheel. Why? And do you know how many of you have done that over the years? Too many of you have done that year in, year out. Every year, you say to yourself, next year is going to be better than this, this year is going to be better than last year. This year I'm going to do this. This year I'm going to do that. This year. And then guess what? This year just comes and fly out just like that. When are you going to stop lying to yourself? Because you're not lying to nobody, you're lying to yourself. You are. And Dr. K, I have to always be like devil's advocate to just bring up stuff that, you might have had those conversations in your own head, but nobody is there to tell you about it. Well, I'm there to tell you, just to remind you a little bit. Stop. Now, this is February 20th, right? Stop throwing a spoke in your very own wheel. That's as simple as I could break it down. I don't want to use no fancy terminology and oh my God, it just goes right over your head. Let's stick to the spoke. Stop throwing a spoke in your own wheel. How about that? February is about to be done just now. It is. And guess what? March, April, May, June, July, all the way to December, if you don't take uh, accountability for what you're planning to do for the rest of the year, this is another year that is just going to blow on by just like that, without you realizing those dreams that you have literally seen in your mind's eye. Because what they say about dreams are previews of life coming attraction. And I know some of you have seen some really good previews. I know you have. But you have been determined to talk yourself out of realizing those things. So how about we stop it? How about we stop it and focus on what are some of those things that I would like to do, and what are some of those little baby tiny steps that I could take today that is going to get me from where I am right now to where I need to be. What are some of those things? And write it down. Write it down. Write it down. I am tempted to possibly share you my blueprint for just about 7 days for free. That can guide you from where you are right now to where you need to be. How about that? I think I might do that. Yes, I think I might do that. How to go from zero to hero. And if this little black girl from Burbies, yes, the Burbishans, yeah, they say that the wise came from the east, yes, could have done all of these amazing things, starting from very, 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 very humble beginnings. I have put it in my book, so it's no secret anymore. Go get the book. It's on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. How is none of your business? Yes, I have. So if I could do so much, then what about you? What about you that don't have some of the same challenges that I've had? What about you? Stop making excuses for what you can and cannot accomplish, and start focusing on those things that you can, right? Stop throwing a spoke in your own wheel. Yes, stop doing that. And let's make 2025 our best year ever. How about that? Okay? Go to my platform if you need my help, charismonroe.com/mentorship. I only mentor serious people who are really determined to change their lives. Okay? Some people that are really ready to change their lives. If not, then do not contact me. Other than that, I am going to give you a blueprint for your success from Boss Vision Academy, where you get an opportunity to learn simple steps to take you from zero to hero. And I will put it up there for free for the next 7 days. All right? So you guys have an awesome evening. I'm looking forward to seeing many of you in this year, should we say. And continue to be the best version of yourself. Be the best you. Be the best Yuki you can ever be. And I'll see you at the top. Bye, guys.